We really needed to understand what we needed. My name is Laurel, and I founded a company called 𝙬𝙗𝙤𝙪 Marketing about 14 years ago. We are a promotional marketing services agency really focused in the product sampling space. So our clients are brands and agencies, and we work with them and deliver brands into the hands of consumers through networks across the United States and Canada. We are really focused on, I'd say almost too much until working with you, just like very focused on the operational side of things because there are a lot of logistics and there was a need to kind of shift more into more, sales and growth minded. But the team is really focused on the relationships that we have with our venue partners to actually place these product samples. And then additionally, we have functions that assist with just client services and management, research, production, fulfillment, shipping, and sales. So before working with MultiplyMii, really had very little to no knowledge on what it meant to bring in offshore talent. Our team has been all within the United States. Even our Canadian business is centered in the United States. I was intrigued by it, but was also just, proceeding with caution and needing to understand what that would look like, what the benefits are, how this would fit into our organization. So instead of just jumping into bringing in offshore talent and working with MultiplyMii, we really needed to understand what we needed. Needed a better just assessment on where within our organization we needed to strengthen some roles. We had a lot of just crossover. We had a lot of work that was being put on senior management. I think we had just had a very comfortable team that was complacent in the roles. And when we wanted to expand into other functions and responsibilities, there was hesitation. So it would have been a Band-Aid just to bring in offshore talent to expand our team and kind of fill those gaps of where we really needed it. So instead, the founder of MultiplyMii, Yanni, had recommended that we actually go through the Offshore IQ process. And everybody on our team was very impressed. There were interviews with every key function. So what that resulted in is just a confirmation that they really understood our organization, they understood the workflow, they could identify where there was overlap, and they could really help us navigate the space on where it makes sense to either keep a specific role or possibly add an additional role, and also where it makes sense to bring in offshore talent versus utilizing our existing team. So I would say overall, it really was beyond my expectations. It really helped us, I would say, kind of affirm some of the things that we had been thinking about or considering or struggling with. And this just really helped put everything into place. It was also just really refreshing to have another organization come in with such expertise and understanding and do all the due diligence that they needed to do, and then be able to make these strong recommendations that felt very in line with them understanding our business.